the gun. She goes, I think you better leave. I think you better leave. So Quincy grabs the gun and puts it up to against his chest. He goes, what are you going to do now? Shoot me? You going to shoot me? Do it. She goes, I think you better leave. I think you better leave. And he goes, well, I'll leave, but I'm going to leave my number, and if Candace shows up, you tell her to give me a call. And even if she don't show up, you can still give me a call. And I can really show you how a gun works. But it was kind of like a sexual inference. So anyways, he goes over, writes his phone number down, gets his shit, and he's out. So anyways, now they switch to Jim and Catherine. Now they're in the hall at their house. Catherine is in crisis. And so Jim tells her, she's like, well, where's Wyatt? Where's Wyatt? And so Jim tells her, calm down, Catherine. He goes, I don't know, but I know that he was at the gravesite of the little girl. So he goes, but I'm handling it. Like I told y'all last week, that's all him and David do. They be like, I'm handling it. Catherine, I'll handle it. And David is like, I'll handle it. So he was like, I'm handling it. So she goes, what about Amanda? He goes, I went by Amanda's apartment, but she wasn't there. But I'm handling it. So they're all in crisis about Wyatt. Boom. Then all of a sudden, here comes Wyatt. And they're like, Wyatt? So he's like, Mom and Dad. And he's like, and Jim is like, son, you just need to calm down. I'm handling all of this. He goes, but Dad, I just feel so bad about this. I just feel so bad about this. Like, I just want to get away. And so Catherine's like, where do you want to go, son? Where do you want to go? Wait, let me get Catherine's voice. Where do you want to go, son? Where do you want to go? And that Jobby, where do you want to go? He was like, I don't know, like to the mountains or something like that. She was like, I'll pack my things. I'll go with you, son. We can go now. So Jim is like, he was like, just calm down, chill out on all that shit. Just let me handle this, son. And when I get everything, together, everything's gonna be fine. So Wyatt is like, I just want to go to bed. So Wyatt goes to bed, and Jim is bouncing out. Now they switch to Hannah's house. Okay, now remember last week, Michael had come to Hannah's house after they had seen Wyatt at the damn gravesite. And remember she had called Byron, and Byron had called Jim in the car. So now they switched to Hannah's house, and you got Hannah and Michael and Byron sitting at Hannah's kitchen table. So Michael is like, I can't believe this shit. How can a dude like this walk? How can he just get away with this? So Hannah is like, she was like, Byron, you've got to do something about this. So Byron goes, you know what? I'll check it out. I'll go and I'll talk with the DA. So Byron gets up to leave, and so they say goodbye to Byron as he's leaving out, and then that leaves Michael and Hannah alone. Now Hannah, Michael is like, I shouldn't stay too late. I know, it's late, and I shouldn't be keeping you up or whatever. She goes, no, it's okay, Michael. It's cool that you're leaving, but it's not really a problem. So she gets up to start walking him out, and he's like, I'm just under a lot of pressure, and with all, my daughter being on drugs and everything. And she was like, well, I know what that's like because I have a sister that was addicted to crack. So did we know that, you guys, that Hannah had a sister and that the sister was on crack? Did we know that? I don't know if we do.